Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. This is Austrian Stacker. Today we're gonna talk about all the colored or colorized Year of the Dragon coins of the Lunar III Series by the Perth Mint that have been released so far. Hello my friends, thanks for tuning in. This is Austrian Stack. I hope you're all doing very well. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. So today I want to show you all the colorized dragon coins of the Lunar III Series by the Perth Mint that have been released so far. And I also want to talk a bit about cultural and historic aspects of the dragon. Actually, the Chinese dragon can be found everywhere in China. There are a lot of legends, festivals, astrology, art, names, idioms. So the dragon plays a very important role in China and quite different to the evil, dangerous, fire-breathing dragon in Western stories. The Chinese dragon, is a symbol of luck and the good. The dragon is one of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs. And what's interesting is that emperors in ancient China were identified as the sons of dragons. And at that time, ordinary people were not allowed to have items with pictures of dragons on them. Chinese dragons are symbolic of being lucky, powerful, and noble, and not as monsters as they are portrayed in Western culture. While dragons in Western culture look more like dinosaurs, most Chinese dragons have long bodies, more like snakes, and they have sharp claws like hawks. Chinese dragons are said to live at the bottom of seas, rivers, lakes, or anywhere with water. And what's interesting is that in Chinese culture it is believed that dragons can also control water. Imperial power and authority. During China's imperial dynasties, emperors used the dragon as a symbol of their imperial power and authority, and dragon emblems can be found in carvings on the stairs, walkways, furniture, and clothes of the imperial palace. It was against the law for common people to use things related to dragons in imperial times. In Chinese legend, the Dragon Kings were believed to be the rulers of weather and water, such as rainfall, waterfalls, rivers, and seas. 4 Dragon Kings each controlled a sea of China: East Sea, the China Sea; South Sea, the South China Sea; West Sea, these are the lakes and the Qinghai Lake and beyond, and the North Sea, Lake Baikal. The 4 Dragon Kings were believed to be dispensers of rain and wind. In a lot of Chinese villages, there are still some temples or shrines to worship the Dragon Kings, to seek the blessings of good weather for harvest and all year round. In pre-modern times, local people offered sacrifices to appease the Dragon Kings, to stop flooding or drought. What's also very interesting are the different colors that have been chosen by the Perth Mint, because not all of them actually represent traditional Chinese dragons. So red and yellow is a traditional Chinese dragon, while the purple dragon is not. So what do the colors actually mean? So the colors of the traditional dragons in Chinese culture are red, black, white, blue and green, yellow, and golden dragon. So what do these colors mean? The red dragon actually is a symbol of luck and good fortune. The yellow dragon represents wisdom and power. The purple dragon is an important symbol for Taoism, color purple represents wealth and royalty, but it's also a religious symbol for mourning and grief. And Taoism sees violet as the marker of the transition between active, which is yang, and passive, which is yin aspects. A violet dragon symbolizes a transitional liminal creature. In Chinese mythology, the purple dragon is called Zilong, which translates actually to purple dragon. And it's also used as a symbol of spiritual awakening and, as said, wisdom. And it's also often associated with spiritual growth and psychic abilities. The yellow dragon is called Huanglong, and also plays a very important role in Chinese religion and mythology. The yellow dragon is the embodiment of the element of earth, and it is said that the yellow emperor was conceived by Fu Bao, who became pregnant after seeing a yellow ray of light turning around the northern Taipa. And 24 months later, the yellow emperor was born and was associated with the color yellow because it is the color of the earth, the material substance in which he incarnated. One of the most important dragons in Chinese history and mythology is the red dragon. China was called Land of the Red Dragon for a very long time. The red dragon is called Zhulong, and it's also known as the torch dragon. In former times, the dragon was depicted with a human face, and it's said that it created day and night by opening and closing its eyes. The name of the dragon, Zhulong, actually means shining or illuminating something. And the red dragon is also a symbol for the aurora borealis and the sunlight. So these are actually all the colorized dragons that have been released so far. So this is the correct order. We first had the colored coin, and then we had the red dragon, the purple dragon, and the yellow dragon. So it will be interesting to see how many more colored dragons the Perth Mint is going to release this year. I usually do not collect colorized coins, but I really like these ones because I like dragons. And what's very interesting to me is the difference between the mythological creature of the dragon in Western culture and in the Chinese culture. So please let me know in the comments below what you think about these colored dragon coins, whether you like them or not. And please like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Servus!